Lesson C, Exploring Written English. In this lesson, you will be writing a descriptive narrative about a story of a person who survived a dangerous situation or overcame adversity. A narrative is a story that has three parts: a beginning, a middle, and an end. The beginning, or the introductory paragraph, should include the setting, or the time and place that the story is taking place, the person the story is about, and the main problem or conflict that the person in the story has to overcome. The middle, or your body paragraphs, will include the details of the story's events. The end, or the conclusion, will include the resolution of the story, or the outcome in that case. If your narrative is about you, you should be writing it in the first person point of view, so you would be using I or me. If your story is about another person, you should be using the third person point of view, so you would be using he and him, she and her, or they and them. Your thesis statement can show what the reader can learn from the story, or what the survivor learned from the story, or what helped the survivor get through the conflict. You can also use time words and expressions such as before, after, earlier, later, meanwhile, during, suddenly, eventually, after a while, when, and as soon as to convey the sequence of events. You will utilize the simple past, past continuous, past perfect, or past perfect continuous to tell your story. As you have done in the previous units, you will be using outside research to add the details to your essay. Once you have finished your research, you will conduct your first draft, and you will revise that into a final draft that you will submit to your instructor.